let's see, it looks like you two have.
La evidencia no es clear. ¿Cómo hacer eso en evidence?
Don't mind me, I'm just kind of weighing in on what you're posting. Okay, so if I see correctly what you two have done, you have written in kind of like, okay, here's your point, here's your evidence, here's your explanation, and then maybe you kind of found a place where there was a missing connective. Is that kind of what you did? Okay, cool. So you kind of chose to like visually represent that more for Nicolo. And just could you tell me in your own words what you found in terms of the gap that you found between the point and the evidence? What did you find that was a gap?
I think that the point could be more concise because it is very long and includes many ideas. And then it goes right into the evidence, not leaving room for, you could say, the reader to think about the point. It just goes from the point straight into, it says, never before heard information released, like the opening of a beehive.
Excellent. And what kinds of recommendations did you leave for him?
Like I said, the point needs to be more concise and the evidence needs to be clear because I don't know how I feel about this evidence.
Well, what about a transition? Were you guys able to think about a transition or connective that would say, here is the evidence, or for example, or according to, okay, so you were able to find that, Ivan. What kinds of suggestions would you give him for that would help?
At least maybe like also like put the evidence in like quotation marks instead of like
if it's a direct quote. Okay. Yeah, maybe that's more convincing if it's a direct quote. But in terms of a connective itself, what did you suggest? So you looked at things like
since he didn't use quotation marks, we were not sure where it started since it could.
Oh, okay.
That type of like.
Okay.
Maybe he could have included this sentence into his evidence.
Okay.
He could have said the moment media heard of the death of icon Prince Rogers Nelson, stories blew up from around the world.
Okay.
As Rolling Stone shows, never before heard information released like the opening of a beehive.
Okay. So could you reword that to say, to give it more what we call authorial action and maybe say according to Rolling Stone magazine or something like that? That's what I was kind of thinking, where then he gives the reference without having to just put it into parentheses and then he signaled to the audience, hey, here's my evidence. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.